Put the harass onto Impact.
Yeah,
so what happened when Ben TP'd bot last time.
Yep, you can see a little bit of spare time for the Zeri, but now the engage comes through. Impact does have the counter-strike, has of course skilled that one. As Gumayusi able to come on over, does pick up the turret aggro. They need to try and get this kill. As Guma goes down low, there's the flashes. Zenith Blade doesn't work, Core comes in. That is still first blood going over to Gumayusi, but can he keep himself alive? As Core JJ's got heal, he doesn't have the ignite. Never mind, there's the general.
Zeus has to back, does have teleport here. Keria definitely going to go down. A huge win here for TL. Ultimately great
in this matchup and make things really lopsided, just like this as the buffer comes in from the Arcane Shift, but that means absolutely nothing. Core JJ.
Roses here for Team Liquid, but really great for the Zeri. And once that Cole finishes too, he's going to have so much gold as Umpty, maybe a bit alone.
Yeah, even the short fuse doing a fair bit of damage here to Ona, who does have mainly damage as the Mega Inferno Bomb comes in to flash forward from the APA, but it doesn't move up further than he should, as they know Umpty is here as well, as there's the counter-strike. They start this one off. Nature's Grasp comes down. Glacial Prison comes in as well. Impact, the first one to be focused. The Permafrost comes in. Umpty not able to actually finish off the kill as APA. He turns up Mega Inferno Bomb, and that's going to be the kill for the Ziggs. Ona looking to run away, the short fuse. There's the satchel charge, and he closes the distance, and there goes.
They had Prio, but they weren't happy with that. They wanted to pick, and they get it.
Gumayusi looking for an opportunity here. It's Core JJ. He finds it. The quickness was on, and Yon's going to take him
versus
down.
3
if T1 do decide to pull the trigger. As he
over here,
the top side, Mega Inferno Bomb going to help out, and Impact.
But they're going to just try to rush it. Faker does so much damage to this Baron, but can they turn?
Yeah, full information now goes over to TL, and T1 not getting low. Mega Inferno Bomb connects onto 3! And that's with no setup as well, as the extended beam comes on down. Faker looks for Yanni, finds the flash, and gets the Zeri in the end, but Impact will be able to take down his ex-teammate. Gumayusi still trying to fire forward, and APA, he's basically an 80 carry himself, and he'll be able to take down the Ezreal. 3 members of T1 left standing. Zeus, the last big damage threat, but I don't think he's going to be able to do anything. He's just going to be backing in this brush. APA is going to face check. Oh, the satchel charge is going to save the Ziggs with basically nothing. Yeah, there's those 2 thumbs up that we were expecting. And Zeus comes in, and he is going to be falling down. Leap strike as they make the push towards these inhibitors now. There's another Glacial Prison. This one going to connect as Mega Inferno Bomb onto 3 once again. The quickness locks them down, and APA takes them out. It's on their Nexus. And they have elected for the Elder. I'll start that one up as it spawns. They have positional advantage, banana brush control, but Umpty just walks on in. Does not mind about this one whatsoever. They're all inside the pit. It is an absolute Thunderdome, but the Elder is taken by T1. Is this an opportunity? Impact says absolutely not, as they're getting torn to shreds. Carrier sliced down by the Zeri. And Team Liquid, they'll wipe T1 off the map, and they'll be taking game 1 right now. Comes on over, is able to clear out this Gromp camp, Crow camp pretty quickly, but doesn't see that Ona's moving on in. His top lane in a whole host of trouble. There's first blood going over to Zeus as the turret is going to be tanked here by Ona. Umpty wants to get a little bit of extra damage, but he doesn't have the spells, and it's a double kill for Zeus.
Get out of here, but he doesn't have TP, so he's going to stick around. He may be in trouble now.
Yep, Core JJ making his way over. There's the flash shield of Daybreak, but Fake is going to buffer the Buster shot so beautifully, and Ona is here as well. Core JJ could be in trouble. No flash up and available, and he has a blast cone. We'll see whether that's going to be enough, but nope. That is going to be concussive blows coming through. Carrier even has the... Yan needs to be so careful. Ona here towards the top side as well. Everyone on TL is in so much trouble. That was a decent dodge there, as Yan not going to walk in to the Glacial Fissure. True Shot Barrage looking to be traded as APA moves towards the bottom side. Yan is so low, and APA, he's just going to explode. He already is. Absolutely, and I feel like T1 have taken game number 1 personally here, as Yan going to get pushed away. Zeus comes in, and Yan's like, I thought their AD carry was a Caitlyn. He's not. Oh, well, he is. But it's also a Zeri coming from the top side of the map, and Core JJ once again finds himself underneath the turret with kind of nowhere to go. Winter's Bite is going to miss.
More kills, more plates.
Waiting for the minions, and I think this Leona is just going to go down. Solar Flare is a lot of extra value, and Zeus, he will die. 600 gold goes over to a Leona. And the Winter's Wrath. Yon moving up as well, and the Brand is still lurking. Now going to be following these minions forward. Can this flank angle actually work out, as Yon has to get himself out of the way? Teleport to come in from APA, as well as Zeus going to get slowed down, and he will pop like a balloon. And that's good talking about there, Wolf, because that could have been a much larger shutdown if it hadn't already gone over the core.
True, but it's still a big kill here onto the Zeri.
Oh, okay,
Faker.
He's going to dive into 3 people. Not sure about that one. He flashes away immediately. Maybe just didn't quite know where everyone was because there's a Rift Herald destroying the inner turret in mid lane, and TL seem unconcerned about that particular eventuation. It's going to be Umpty going down though, and T1 are winning on this side as well. CoreJJ takes down Ona, but T1 are still on the offensive.
Bottom inner.
Yeah, trying to protect the minions here as they look to try and take down the turret. They will be able to do so as APA has to flash away Impact. Looking to make his way in though. Core is there as well. And Zeus, it turns into a 1v2. He flashes forward. APA will go down, but it'll be a trade as the Zenith Blade max range will help lock down Gumayusi. TL, they ain't going down without a fight, but it's still not looking too great. As teleport actually going to be invested here from Zeus. So T1, they want to lock down this Baron now. Looks like TL should be able to get themselves in here though. So at least it could be an opportunity. Flash available for Umpty to get into the pit. Let's see whether the General can be the hero. He flashes through, but he's unable to lock it down. And now T1 are going to get their team fight. Already the brand is being taken out. CoreJJ so low, but there's the all out from Impact. And Yon over to the side. Zeus, the last man standing really here.
They don't want to deal with Impact as a frontliner.
This is somewhat dangerous, though. You can see Impact is rotating over, and there is a Zenith Blade to connect this one. Pillar of Flame not really landing, and that is a True Shot Barrage straight into a door. And Faker wanting to take down this inhibitor. Oh my goodness, okay, Zeus, I'm not sure about that one, but he takes down the brand, and there goes another one as well. They get the shutdown, but is it going to be worth it as Impact is a brick wall, and he's going to be able to take another one. Yun chasing after Faker. He is rocket jumping and blast coning. If they start to take some of them, it could really swing back as the Glacial Prison. Not a whole lot of follow-up here as TL are going to stand their ground for the moment. Zeus pokes his head out as now Faker thinks he's found Yun, but he does have the Arcane Shift to get himself out of the way, and now Zeus, we're going to chase after Impact. Umpty going to be the one corner though, and Zeus takes him out. Oh, the brand is a big part of the damage profile here for TL, and now CoreJJ, the next one that's going to be taken out. They're falling like dominoes, just one after the other. Win the game.
The Winions are doing their job, and this is putting TL between, as we like to say in the LC game, between a rock and a hard place. You're going to either have to defend your base, but you got to stop this Baron. You can't do both.
Yep. And it's a very precious rock and a purple place in this game, Wolf. That's where they find themselves. And T1, they kind of want to win a fight. Is Carrier going to go down first? There is the passive being procced, but look at this. I mean, Zeus is just in there. Impact goes all out, but he will be dead. Or out of there. Yeah, there he goes. Explodes in a fiery explosion of cinders. That is going to be the second Nexus of the series going down, but it's one apiece after game number 2.
In this situation, because his wave clear in a lane swap is pretty fantastic. As meanwhile up here, Zeus in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, Umpty's already rotated up. There's the Bramble Smash as he flashes away, and that is First Blood. Clean dive from TL.
Huge win for them. They should be able to grab some plate gold here as Zeus is going to teleport back to the lane, but not in time, and they may just go for it again.
Yeah, round 2. That's going to be CoreJJ taking out the turret this time, and Zeus straight out of the death chamber, straight back in. Provides so much pressure, especially piloted by these players, as CoreJJ unfortunately going to find out that there's a whole bunch of bad guys there. Yon having to dash without being able to go through a wall, and there is a cleanse, but it doesn't quite work out. Phenomenal spell shield they can pick up there as Umpty sees that ward going over. We'll be able to get it down there as okay. There's a grand entrance. Ona going to be the target as cease and desist comes in, but I don't think they're listening to him. Yon's going to take him out. The Grub's getting involved as Gumayusi. He does have On the Hunt running, but APA's diving in. He finds the Buster Shot, sends the Sivir packing, and that's a double kill.
Surgical, the back row from TL. They find a weak point. They abuse it.
The sidestep's good too as Ona moves on in. Impact going to almost avoids the seismic shove. Cease and desist with the help of the turret. He's going to come through, and he is not that tanky. Ona in the same position though as the explosive charge goes off.
Cross map here, Impact. Let's see if he can clear this wave.
Yeah, and he's very tanky. It's not going to be the Leandri's build, as the arrow is going to connect here onto the Udyr as well, with the turret to fend off at the same time, even though that stun from the arrow lasted about 400 years. Impact is still able to just soak it up, unless... Okay, Weaver's Wall comes through. Impact is very fast. Cease and desist comes in. There's the flick. And there goes the Udyr. They had to invest a fair bit.
They're
but
losing
still,
a lot.
yeah, in a turret in trade for an Udyr, I guess you'll take that. As Zeus is also going to go down. The Unstoppable does come in. Umpty is going to be CC'd up, but he's so tanky. It does not matter, and it was even APA tanking the turret. Are they going to take even more?
I think
Carrier
so.
comes on over, he can't defend it.
This blue side first pick Tristana is getting mad value in this
Fog of War. It's Umpty that's going to go for the face check, and he can. Because he is a big tanky tree. He's flashing. There are 4 members of T1 up here, Umpty. I don't know whether this is really what you wanted. He'll be taken down. Gumayusi grabs that kill. And now the teleport's in from Zeus at the same time. They want even more off the back end of this one. Still, APA does massive amounts of damage. The all-out comes in. And the ulti's there from Yun as well. Let's see whether they can actually answer. As the extender beam splits up the fight. Great flash from APA as Ona tries to get that Vault Breaker through. He doesn't have cease and desist, but here's the Weaver's Wall. It's split off the fight completely, and APA, he'd have to invest the rocket jump if he wants to get off this Baron.
He could just lock them out with his ultimate as well. They don't have a lot of vision, though. Faker's going to TP in.
Yeah, they do get the teleport, so TL already a bit up in this particular situation. Are they going to flip it, though, is the question. A cease and desist, and he manages to take the Baron and flashes out and says thanks for the leash. And the Zeri is so much DPS in these fights. They need to get themselves together as the Weaver's Wall comes on down. There's a huge pushback from Zeus, who's in amongst 4 people right now. Gumayusi, the only one there to back him up, and they want to take him down, but they're not going to be able to do so. Cease and desist comes in on top of Core JJ, and then it's Ona that's out once again. APA torn apart at T1. That was absolutely gorgeous. The flash forward from Faker to finish the job, and it's just Impact that's left alive. I think T1 are kind of done with this game.
I think they're done with it. They want to push down this inhibitor and end the game. So close to escaping was APA there, almost over the wall. Owner with a heroic plays there in those final moments. Impact, last man standing, picks up a Zonia's here. Let's see what he can do.
Well, he does go golden, but that's not going to apply to his turrets, unfortunately, so they will be taken down. Core JJ is going to respawn. It's not going to be his day, though, today, as T1 will move to the finals here at EWC, and they will keep their key alive. Unfortunately for TL, they're going to have to watch theirs bend.